watch another lesson, transit through the spirit and power. Yahweh Shem Shah. First and foremost, as always, I want to start by giving all praises, glorifications to Yahweh by Shem Shah by Shem Kakodash. Amongst the apostles and elders that great millstone well, peace, love, salutations to the whole full elect, got the four corners of earth, peace, his word, and truth, and sincerity, shalom. Alright, as you see the title, Esau steady trying to upset prophecy. Okay, they know this particular prophecy will help expedite their downfall. And what I'm talking about is y'all run Israel war. It's gonna lose the World War III because earlier today or yesterday, Trump talking about he pretty much put a pause or stop to Israel's plans to strike Iran. This is devils, man. They know this particular prophecy. Alright, they know this particular prophecy or this particular act between Israel and Iran will spark World War III. They don't want to go into slavery for nothing, man. They know this will kick it off, man. So they got to put the brakes on. Which is pretty frustrating because, ready to get the fuck out of this place, man. But they was talking about the second half of the so-called talks between them supposed to be this weekend. Alright, that could be the reason, but my thing is he was so gung-ho of striking Iran. If they don't get this deal done quickly, right? But now you backtrack, just like those terrorists, man. Some of those terrorists, you put those terrorists on a lot of these countries, and you backtrack that, man. Like, come on, man. Come on, you must be better than Biden, man. I'm talking about Nero, man. Trump. You must show Biden how to be a fucking devil, man. A real true devil. Now you trying to keep the can down the fucking road, man. Like I said, man, it should be frustrating, man. But we know all speaks the Lord holding you back, but goddamn, man. Shit. You have a short time, you might as well get things rolling. Okay, they should say the devil get rid of knows that he have but a short time. Okay? He's coming with great wrath, roughly paraphrasing Revelation 12:12, man. Okay, so all this kicking the can down the road and trying to upset prophecy, you're doing that in vain, man. It's very futile, man. When you look up that word futile, it's vain. Vanity. Okay? It's useless to try to fight it. To speak of how or speak on how rest judgment, or try to wrestle or fight judgment. You can't fight against your judgment. Your judgment that you're going down, okay? You're going down real soon. The Lord's going to bring you Edomites down, man. And right along with the chip, okay? But you might as well speedy at that too. Okay? Because once you push that, then guess what? That's your ass, man. Right? Once you make that mandatory, that's your ass. But they know also, striking Iran, will help move this war fast and get this war cooking faster, man. Where they're going to have to implement a military drill. Not to mention, they collect thousands of army reserves, if I'm not mistaken. So that's more justification in bringing that drafting, man. Okay, so they know, man. Esau knows. Okay, Esau knows once Israel, because I've been saying Israel gonna be the one to strike. Israel gonna be the one to strike, man. I did a lesson on that last week. Okay, Israel, like I said, they've been having plans. Okay, they conjured up plans to strike their targets, but Trump said no. Okay. y'all. Shalom. Shalom.